you've got to actually deliver the product. You don't get feedback. I agree with you. If you don't get the feedback, you don't actually know. Well, that service station didn't work properly. We should have switched that around the other side. You can't open the drawer and little things like that. So Rita's right about that, and I think we can make an effort to help that. It's a very good idea to sit down and, if not represent, then certainly explain to the barman while you're having a beer. So, well, we did it like this because, and what do you think? And Bobby's point about the budget, well, you know, I've never had a project where the client has said, spend what you like, take as long as you want. One day. But budgets are always tight. And Bobby's point's a good one. You've got to decide where you're going to spend it. And what we always try and do with our clients is on site, so they don't have to need to wake up in the morning in London before they can ask a question. So we've got people who go down there. The temptation of that is not to beat your documentation to the right level because you think, I can always say something. Of course, the client is tempted to call you every day and pick you down if you're in the same town. But what we've established as a design company working internationally is that our documentation has to be good enough to stand on its own when we're not there. So we feel that we've got that level of detailing, and then we've got local people here who fly and attend the site. So I think that's how we would address the issue of implementation. As for it being robust and low maintenance, I think that's good design, and I'm sure we all do it. We're not in the business of bankrupting our clients. We've got to make something that's economical and easy to achieve. Moving on, on the ground, you've got to actually build it. Now, in an Indian context, you've got to be aware, and I've said this before, so it's quite relevant. You've got to be aware of the skill sets that are available on site. So, our documentation for an Indian project, I'll be very clear to the designers in the studio that you've got to keep it simple. It doesn't mean you need to compromise the design, but you've actually got to think about this and how you detail it. If you can keep that detailing simple, it means the construction will be easier, it'll keep it faster, it'll be quicker, and it should be simpler to maintain. So I think it's at that point that you can really deliver a lot of the project. And then it's the actual delivery on site. Now, all of us here are either based in Delhi or we have a Delhi office. And we established that so that we can support our clients on site.